So we begin now with a horrific story from Ratanda, south of Heidelberg, here in Gauteng. 3 brothers, aged 6, 13 and 16, have died, likely from poisoning. A 4th brother is critical in hospital. It's alleged the siblings were given energy drinks by their father this morning to take to school. After consuming the drinks at school, the boys complained of stomach cramps. 2 of the boys died at school, the 3rd on his way to hospital. A 4th brother is critical in hospital this evening, and the 5th brother did not consume the energy drinks and he's fine. Gauteng Basic Education MEC Lesufi has expressed his absolute devastation. He joins us now. MEC, this is just the most horrific story, and it broke just about an hour ago. I wonder if you could take us through what you know happened at school. The boys arrived with these energy drinks. 4 of the 5 brothers drank the drinks and they got so very ill, 3 of them dying. What do you think happened?
Good evening, Sadie. It's indeed a sad day for us. It's the saddest story that has ever been narrated to me. We dispatched our team late this morning just for them to get the required information so that we can advise the best way to deal with the situation. And when they narrated the story, we were all devastated. What we know by now is that the father bought these drinks, gave them to the children this morning. Fortunately, one of the family members works with us at our school. So when the children arrived at school, they went to the family member where they indicated that they've got this stomach pains. And unfortunately, the situation became worse. They were moved to the sick beds in our schools, but they passed on. The 3rd child was rushed to hospital. Unfortunately, he also died on his way to hospital. The other one is still in the local hospital. We are told that is not in a good condition. We remain hopeful that he will recover. Tomorrow we'll be in position to get more details. We'll visit the schools and I'll also visit the family. But I want, on behalf of the department and the sector, send our sincerest condolences to the school and also to the community. This is a sad day indeed.
Are you in a position to say, has it been made clear whether, I mean, it seems likely the energy drinks are responsible for the boys' death, the 3 boys' deaths, whether it was a deliberate poisoning or a contamination? Is it clear yet?
It looks like it was a deliberate act because the information at our disposal is that the father also attempted to commit suicide. It's an indication that indeed this thing was planned. But as I said, I'm visiting the family tomorrow. We'll be in a position to get clarity and more information. It's just a sad day, sir.
It is. It's utterly. I mean, I'm almost beyond words. What of the mother? Is the mother around? Has the mother been contacted? Is she involved in any way? Have you been able to speak to the mother?
We also got confirmed reports, and I'm not sure this one we still have to verify. The team's still working around it, and as soon as they verify it, we'll be in a position to communicate. One of the local councillors indicated that the mother is also hospitalized, but as I said, this is the information that we need to verify. We're not sure about it. As soon as we verify it, we'll be in a position to update our statement.
And I would imagine it's, you know, if she has been hospitalized, one wouldn't know if that's necessarily from this horrific news, or whether in fact she either was poisoned or attempted suicide, as you say the father is alleged to have done as well.
Yeah, that's the information we'll verify, and we'll update our statement as soon as that information is verified.
So could you tell us about the whereabouts of the father? Is he in hospital having attempted suicide? Is he under police guard? Has he made any statements? What do you know of his whereabouts?
Well, what we know is that when the children received this drink, one child that is in grade 1 refused to take the drink. And that's the only one that survived. On the basis of that, because it's the only one that didn't take the drink, the other 4 took the drink. And they went through what they went through. It's an indication that it's indeed a deliberate attempt. If the little one that is in grade 1, if he also took the drink, will be really saying something different now. So it's a confirmation, or at least it's a guide that this was a deliberate attempt. But police are investigating. I think on the basis of that, we'll be in a position to know whether the father is under police guard or what. But at this present moment, we know that he also attempted suicide, but unfortunately,
understood.
Our staff members or people arrived on time,
So it involves two schools, the Ratanda Primary, where the younger boys clearly were, and the Kanya Lesedi secondary schools in the Heidelberg area, or just south of Heidelberg. Can you tell us about the other children at those schools? Because it seems that these boys consumed these drinks and got horrifically sick very quickly. Are you aware of whether other school pupils witnessed what would have been an utterly horrific and traumatic thing?
Fortunately, they did, and that's why we've sent our psychosocial team there to assist. They will continue tomorrow. We've advised the school to release children early tomorrow so that they have over the weekend to recover, and we'll monitor the situation from Monday. So, unfortunately, they witnessed the situation, which is so sad.
It is. It's just absolutely awful. And thank you very much for talking to us about this at such a very difficult time. And as you say, you are going to the school tomorrow. I'm sure that our teams will be there as well. Gauteng Basic Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi confirming for us that the 4 brothers who drank the energy drink, 3 in hospital, or 3 dead, 1 in hospital, they believe it was a deliberate poisoning, likely by the father, as the father has also attempted suicide. Of course, we do need to get full and confirmed details, and we are trying to speak to the police on the programme this evening.